Welcome to the Modern SD. I am Coraline, your host, and this is a podcast where we keep it real about life as an esthetician. Each week, I'll share tips, lessons, and motivations to help you grow your business and thrive in this amazing industry. Whether you're just starting out or looking for a boost, this is the space to get inspired and level up. Let's dive in and get into today's episode. Hey girlies, welcome back to the Modern SD. I am so grateful that you are even here taking your time and listening to this podcast. Like, honestly, I'm just so happy. But today I love this episode because I feel like it's really going to resonate with a lot of you guys and even me. So in today's episode, I want to talk about mainly on how to get more bookings without relying on Instagram. And honestly, that might sound crazy because in a world where you hear, you gotta be on social media all the time. This episode is more so gonna be like, okay, how can we, connect with people and get people to book with us without being on Instagram or without relying on it? So let's get right into it. Now, don't get me wrong. Instagram is great. Any social media platform where you are putting yourself out there to grow your business, it's amazing because it's a great way and it's a free, don't get it twisted, free way to connect with clients and showcase your work. So this is not an episode where I'm downplaying social media. This is just more so how we can leverage other ways to grow our business without feeling overwhelmed with social media. Because let's be honest, not everyone is great at content creation, because I'm not, and not everyone has the time or they have a hard time being consistent because you could be a mom, you could have a big family, you could have another job. So there's a lot of things that play a role into content creation and promoting your business every day. So it could be tricky. So today I'm just going to be sharing 3 powerful ways you can get more clients without spending all your time on Instagram or social media. And those 3 things are: 1, leveraging word of mouth marketing; 2 is partnering with local businesses or collaborating; and 3 is using referral or loyalty programs to turn happy clients into your best promoters. So let's get into each tip and just learn a little bit more about each. Now let's start with 1, which is leveraging word of mouth marketing. The first and the most underrated way to get more clients is through word of mouth marketing. And I know it might seem like old school, but trust me, this is still one of the most powerful ways to grow your business, and no one can tell me otherwise. Just think about it. When was the last time you booked a service or did something or purchased something just because you saw one post on Instagram? Yeah, it's very rare. It happens. I have bought things from seeing stuff, but it's rare. Now, compare that to the last time you booked or bought something because someone you know or someone you trust recommended it. You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. People trust personal recommendations more than anything. That's why your current clients can be your biggest marketing tool. So how do you actually get people to talk about you? Here are a few things that have worked for me. And it's 1, give them an experience worth sharing. If you're providing a basic service, clients might not feel the need to tell others about it, but if you create an experience, something that feels different from the rest, people will naturally talk about it. Maybe it's the way you do someone's brows, or maybe it's the relaxing massage you offer with your facial, or even the little details like a little thank you follow-up message right after the appointment, or a little warm towel at the end of the service. Like, you don't know, like those little things go a long way. 2 is going to be like ask for testimonials and reviews. If a client says, oh my gosh, I love my brows, that's the perfect moment to say, that makes me so happy. If you have a second, I'd love for you to leave me a review on Google or wherever they can write a review. Most of the time, if you tell someone nicely, like right after the service, or even, have you ever went to like a place and then right after you paid, they send you like a little text, a little email like, hey, we would love for you to write a review. Honestly, every time I get those messages, I write a review right then and there. Bad or good. I mean, I don't do bad reviews, but honestly, if I had a good experience and I get that message, I instantly do it before anything. I don't go nowhere. I just do it right then and there because it really helps them, Word of mouth is free, it's powerful, and it keeps clients coming back. So don't sleep on it. Now, the second is partnering with local businesses or cross promotions with other estheticians or beauty professionals in your area. Like, let's talk about one thing. One of my favorite ways to get new bookings is partnering with other businesses or collaborating with other professionals. Like, we need to stop having this competition mindset and really start learning how to collaborate, because at the end of the day, there's someone for you. You're not going to be taking, or you're not going to be losing people because you promoted another brow artist or another lash artist. Like, we need to stop with that mindset because it really does not help us at all. What really helps is collaboration. And I love saying that competition doesn't help and collaboration does, is that it works so well because it allows you to tap into a whole new audience that already trusts other businesses. And the best part, it's a win-win for both of you guys, So here's how to do it. Find businesses or beauty pros that complement yours. Think of places your ideal clients are already going. So that's, for example, I'm a brow artist. So businesses or beauty pros that complement me are women who work at nail salons, lash artists, gyms, wellness studios, even coffee shops, those places are where your ideal clients are already going because, they care about how they look, they care about wellness, self-care, you want to make sure that you find something that complements what you're doing. 2 is offer an exclusive deal with that person. Maybe the client at your local hair salon gets a special discount on their first brow service or lash service with you. And in return, you send your client their way for hair services. It's just offering that exclusive deal. 3 is you could do a giveaway together. You and that other beauty pro can do a joint giveaway where clients have to follow both of you, tag friends to enter. This introduces both businesses to new potential clients in the area. And the last one is leave business cards or flyers if you're allowed to. Of course, you always want to ask. For example, if there's a cute coffee shop near your area or a cute little hair salon, obviously you want to be cautious because, like, let's say you go into a hair salon and they offer the same thing as you. It might be tough for them to kind of promote you in that way. Some places are nice, some places are mean, but just double check, like, hey, can I leave a stack of my business cards or a card that has an exclusive offer in their desk or in their waiting room area, Last but not least is having a powerful referral program and incentive program as well. Your happy clients are your best salespeople, If you make it easy and rewarding for them to refer their friends, they will do it because I do it. So here's how to set up a simple but effective referral program. 1, offer an incentive, something like a refer a friend or you both get $10 off your next service. That works great. I know for me, if they refer a friend, I have like a point system going on right now. So if they refer a friend, they get 50 points. And, those points could get them like free services, discounts, stuff like that. Those are a really great way to kind of incentivize them to bring their friends or refer new people, Second is make it easy to share. You can create referral cards, send a quick text reminder after their appointment, or even make a cute Instagram story template they can repost as well. And 3 is keep track and follow up. If someone refers a friend, don't forget to thank them. Even a simple text like, hey, client's name, thank you so much for sending their friend's name my way. I appreciate you. That goes a long way because it makes them feel valued and keeps them referring more people as well. And if you want to take it a step further, do like a little VIP perk for your top referrals as well. Maybe if a client sends you 5 new people, they get a free add-on service or free service or a major discount on their next visit. So make it fun, and make it worthwhile, because if it's not worthwhile, why do they want to even get involved in the referral program? You need to have a little something in there. So let's recap. 1 is word of mouth marketing. It's still gold. So give your clients an experience worth sharing and ask for those review girls. Don't be shy. Ask for those reviews. Don't worry about it. They'll do it if you do a good job, of course. 2 is local business partnerships or collaboration with other service providers. That's going to help you reach a new audience without that social media burnout. I'm telling you, collaboration over competition. And I will keep preaching that because that is the best way to grow. You can't win solo. You have to have a good system. You need to know people. You need to collaborate. You need to put yourself out there. You need to take that competition mindset out of your brain and start collaborating. And lastly, it was referral programs or loyalty programs. Turn your existing clients into your biggest promoters by offering them different incentives so they could get benefits and you could also benefit from that as well. The best part is that none of this requires you to be on social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, 24/7. Of course, social media is still a great tool and I would highly recommend you have a social media present, but it shouldn't be your only strategy. That's what this whole podcast is about. It's about not only relying on social media to be your only strategy. So if you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed by content creation, try one or all of these methods and watch how your business grows. Maybe slowly, but it will grow. But that's all for today's episode. I hope you found this episode helpful and I hope that you apply some of the tips that I have gave you today. Other than that, thank you for listening to the Modern SD. I hope you feel inspired and ready to keep growing. If you enjoyed this episode, of course, don't forget to subscribe, share with a friend, or leave a review. It helps other beauty pros find this podcast. But other than that, keep going, keep learning, and I will see you next time. Bye.